Bob, watching Free Speech TV in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Hey, Bob, what's on your mind today?
To you, happiness being a relative word. But, yeah, I want to say, right in tune with what you're talking about, the hypocrisy of the entire system, all these people, all the names you're throwing out there, maybe people getting together and suggesting impeachment, but the whole system, it's not just Trump, it's not just Pence, it's not, the whole system, as you say over and over again, it's just so full of hypocrisy. There's really there's no turning it over this way or that way. The whole system needs to be turned over.
Well, yes and no, Bob. There's one particular cancer that has attacked our body politic, and that cancer is money in politics.
Right, and I agree with you.
And we tried to get that out of politics in 1973 after the Nixon scandals. We passed some really strong laws. You can't give more than $1,700 to any presidential candidate. Can't give more than $4,000 to a political party, all that stuff. And the Supreme Court blew it up in '76 in the Buckley case. Yeah,
we're aware of that. We're aware of that. And what I'm saying is the situation has gotten to a point where, you suggest The Emperor Wears No Clothes. I suggest a book entitled The Emperor Wears No Clothes by Jack Herrera.
Right.
H-E-R-E-R. It's a good book. It explains a lot about the Petropoly power and hence the nuclear situation of the invisible chessboard that can't be verified. What happened to the idea, the man who passed away recently, we've had so many good people pass recently, it's just astounding. Trust, no, verify.
Right.
You want to trust, but you got to verify on these important
matters. That was Reagan's famous comment about the Soviet Union.
Allowed to have,
That was Reagan's famous comment about Gorbachev. He said, "Trust but verify."
Well, yeah, I was thinking of the man who passed away here last year, or the year before.
There was a bunch of them. I don't know who you're talking about.
Russian diplomat. Anyway, he was American, but he was from Russia. Anyway, the situation needs to be remedied somehow from the bottom up, and that the politicians will respond to. As you say, the politician gets behind the parade, or maybe he wants to jump out ahead of it after it's going.
Right.
But maybe that's the thing in the past. Maybe the way to deal with the money issue is to go ahead of the politicians, go around the politicians. And what we'd like to see in the media is more reporting on what people are doing with or without the blessings of their entrenched.
Well, what Move to Amend is trying to do is to go around the federal politicians by going to the individual states. And if you can get 34 states to pass a resolution saying that the Constitution should be amended to say that corporations are not people, money is not speech, and then you get 38 states to ratify that, it becomes an amendment to the Constitution. And
we support that.
That's something we've got to be doing, and that's what MoveToAmend.org is all about.
We got to do more than that, though.
No, I agree, Bob, but that's the beginning. See, once you get the money out of politics, then you don't have the forces working against you to try to stop you. We'll be right back.